And so, this housing crisis is different from the Great Recession of 2008. As you heard from my colleague Dana, this pandemic is impacting renters and property owners alike. And so today I'd like to focus my comments on property owners, whether you are whether you own a single family home or multiple units. So there is temporary relief for property owners, and they should know that there is a moratorium in place on foreclosures through January 2021. That means a servicer is unable to foreclose on a home at this time. There's also an opportunity if a property owner is eligible for a forbearance plan. And so a forbearance plan will temporarily reduce a mortgage or can pause a mortgage up to 6 months and maybe even up to 12 months if the property owner is eligible. They should know, though, Pilar, that these payments will become due in the future. And so if someone's experiencing financial hardship as a result of COVID-19, they may be eligible for one of these two types of relief from their servicer. And that hardship may include a loss of wages from being laid off, or maybe even a reduction in work hours. For those that are landlords, it may also include a loss in rental income. And so if this is the situation, I encourage property owners to do a few things. The first is they want to contact their lender to understand what options are available based on the mortgage that they hold. And so we have heard from constituents that some servicers may not necessarily offer these options up front. And so when a property owner calls for the for the relief, they want to make sure that they're clear in stating their financial challenges and also stating that it's related to COVID-19. That sort of seems to be the key word that services are looking for when someone calls. The second thing I'd like to note is that the county also has a team of counselors. Similar to Dana's team, I have a team of counselors that can help walk them through this process. And so if at any point they need guidance, I do encourage them to contact the county's disaster help center. We do have a team of agents that can help to answer and connect them to these resources. And that phone number is 833-238-4450. And we have experienced housing counselors that can help property owners navigate this process. Our team is also working diligently with local nonprofit organizations that offer a similar service free of cost. So in the county, there are 14 HUD certified organizations that offer this type of counseling. And we're working to align our services to ensure that constituents actually have a safe place to go. We understand that for many homeowners, the home is their greatest asset and likely their family legacy. And so we are concerned that, like in any crisis, there are folks looking to take advantage of this vulnerability. Pilar, I get these flyers in my mailbox. I get text messages at all hours of the day. And in a neighborhood like mine of South LA, there's signs plastered in every light pole that says, "I will give you cash for your home." And so I understand that desperation may set in, but I encourage property owners that before they make a major decision on their property, that they connect with one of our counselors to make sure that they're understanding all of their options that are available to them before they make a decision on their property. I also understand that for some, this may be the first time that they need to reach out to their local government for support. And they should also know that we have a team of financial navigators that can help them not only connect to foreclosure services, but also help them to identify other county services that they may be eligible now with a reduction in income. So with that, I encourage folks to take the time to connect with us. This is the time for our government to step up and step into the role in really supporting our constituents, especially around property preservation.